YouTube, what's up, baby? It's your boy Big Zay checking in, man. Y'all probably know me from IG, Instagram, man. I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing, man. I'm trying it out, man. Like I said, I've never done it before. I'm a little nervous though, man, but I got so much to share with y'all, man. So I basically pretty much want to just tell y'all a little bit about myself, man. What got Beezline started. Me and my partner T Mac up in Texas. By the way, my name is Isaiah. My partner name is Tony Mac. And man, like I said, man, years ago, man, I always been a pretty much a big dude my whole life, man. Even coming up, growing up, I always weighed in 300 plus pounds. Man, you know how it be when you have girlfriends and I guess you fall in very likes with, I can't say love, but likes. And you just, you end up eating so much, you forget about what you got going on, man, having so much fun. You end up putting on the weight and don't even realize it. But like I said, I've been big my whole life. But like I said, man, right now, I'm 6'5", 270 pounds. You know, haven't always been in the gym. I used to go time from time, but not like I should, not like I do now. But I'm pretty much gonna tell y'all how we got started, man. So, years ago, I started my partner Tony. I met him. We worked as contractors. He did electrical, and I did construction. And one day we met, came across each other one day, man, and we started talking about the gym, and you know how they go. We started thinking about going to the gym. We ended up becoming best buddies. And we love the gym together, man. Every day, Monday through Sunday, we train, and we train, man. And I learned a lot from him. He's like a big brother to me, man. So he ended up getting me down like 30 plus pounds, man. I went from 370 to probably like 318, which I thought was amazing. I thought was awesome, man. And then he ended up having to leave me, man, and took a job in Texas. So I stayed in Atlanta, man. I fell off. Bad. How you get depressed, man. Your homeboy leaving, you got nobody to motivate you. And I didn't even motivate myself. And like I said, so then, years went by, man. I ended up getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Back up to 370, 380, 390. I met this guy Muhammad. They had to put me on a truck scale. I weighed in at 396 pounds, man. I started crying. I was 27 years old, man, that big. Even though I was that big, like I said, I didn't want it bad enough then to drop the weight. Man, I guess I was being young and, it didn't really, it bothered me, but it didn't bother me enough to make me change my life. Until about 3 years ago, me and some buddies of mine at work, all of us over 300 plus pounds, we made a bet to see who can lose the most weight. My partner Diesel, my partner Allen, R.I.P. Allen, and myself and a guy named Gary. And when we started, man, we went in at it. Everybody was pretty much going strong. And I ended up deciding for myself, I'm going to make this a life-changing experience for me. I want to see how far can I really, really go if I stay consistent, stay focused, stay grinding on making myself better, a better Big Z. So, like I said, man, the first 8 months, man, I got me a trainer. Met my trainer. I've been on him for years, man. But then he finally started training me, man. And, I learned a lot from him, man, to make me a trainer. And we trained from 5 in the morning to 7 in the morning. And like I said, grinding, man. And, I was doing that for a while. The weight was coming off slow. He told me, said, man, you got to start eating right, eating better. So I had to learn how to eat. I learned how to eat, man. At the same time, staying prayed up at the same time, man. So I started, cleaning my diet up, man. Eating all my fish, chicken, salads, man, with no dressings, no seasoning, no nothing, man. Just really grinding it out for 8 whole months. I dropped 100 pounds in 8 months. To me, that's more realistically, realistic when you're trying to do it the clean way, the right way. So it takes patience, man, to drop the weight. Like I said, man, having weight on you, man, being big your whole life is like an addiction. It's hard to just go cold turkey. It's like stop cigarettes, stop smoking, stop drinking. Everything is hard to do when you addicted to that thing. Like I said, I crave food. I love food. So it was kind of hard to go cold turkey. But first of all, I had to think about myself. I had to think about the grind, where I want to be, what I want to look like. I'm getting older. My knees are getting worse. My feet getting worse. You know, I had to, every morning, getting up in the morning time, man, I get out of bed and fall to my knees to crawl to the bathroom, use the bathroom, to crawl on my knees, to go to the kitchen to get something to eat. I used to crawl and crawl and crawl, and man, and cry and cry and cry. And I cried so much to the point where, man, I got tired of just crying and aching. So I knew then, man, I had to go to the next level, man, and really take this thing seriously, man. But I had to get this mental right first. Your mental, you gotta be the first thing that you got, man, as far as losing weight. Mental has to be strong. Because if you don't have mental, self-motivation, self-control, a strong spirit, strong willpower, man, it's going to be hard, man. It's going to be amazingly hard to lose the weight, man. It's so depressing, man, and so scary. It's been moments where I've been at Thanksgiving, I've been at Christmas parties, man, and you want to eat, pies, cakes, cookies, all the good stuff, man. But then I had to think about it, man. Okay, if I do this the right way, this is what I'm going to be in so many months, so many weeks. This is what I'm going to look like. After a while, I started seeing the progress, man. And the more I seen the progress, the more motivated I was. It was amazing, man. And then, like I said, man, self-motivation is key. I self-motivated myself to go the distance, man. And just seeing my results, man, not just overnight, but just by the time my inches started dropping, my clothes started dropping, had to buy a whole new wardrobe. That motivated me for myself to just go harder every single day in the gym. Whatever I got to do, man, cardio, whether it's working out, exercising, eating right, whatever, man. But I made sure that I had the willpower and my mind was strong enough and determined enough to push through. So that's where the whole Beezline thing come from, man. Me and my partner, man, we're like, man, we need to use what I got and what I had and what we both did together to motivate the ones that is, it's hard to reach that goal. I said, man, I want to change the world, man. I want to really dig into the minds and in the soul to help that progress, to help that person motivate them to want to stay training, want to stay lifting, to make it fun for them, stuff like that. So, man, like I said, man, my name is Big Zay, man. Like I said, I'm new to the YouTube world. I'm going to start posting more, man. Y'all going to see a lot more of me, man. Y'all going to see my life journey. Like I said, man, God is in my life, man. I keep God first. I got a lot of big things happening. And y'all stick with us, man. Beezline, man, is going to be amazing. It's an amazing movement, man. I plan on motivating beyond other cats' motivation, man. Like I said, people putting out videos, they showing, weights and dieting and stuff like that. That's cool. But man, to me, the mental and the spirit has to be the first thing for me that you have to touch into, dial into, to make the weight loss happen. So, with that being said, man, my name is Big Zay. I'm on IG. You can hit me up on my emails, man. If y'all want to holler at me, man, my email is ifmountain805@gmail.com. Beezlinefitness on IG. You can hit us up, man. Like I said, man, y'all wanna be part of the motivation, man. Y'all can pick the tees up, man. We got some new tees coming out, man. You're gonna see them. We're going different sayings like self-motivation, keep the faith, stay grinding, keep pushing. There's so many different sayings, man. You need to stay motivated, man. So y'all support us, man, over here at Beezlinefitness, baby. It's your boy Big Zay. I love y'all. God bless and peace.